Well, this would be attempt number 3. We're gonna try the Sparrows. I think it's called Attila, because we can't touch that first pin, or we're gonna go into this overset trap, and it's pin in pin, and it does bad things to you if you get it in there. So if you even touch that first pin, it's game over. You got to reset. And this thing don't want to work in there. It's too tall and too fat. I need the tall, but you won't fucking cooperate with the captain today. I'm telling you. I might have to pick this thing in my hand, because the vice seems to be robbing the old captain. I feel. Of course, I am a stubborn old bugger, and I'm only been putting challenge locks in here. I did manage to pick a plastic acrylic lock in it, but who wants to see that? Nope. Man, oh man. Oh, and we got it. Son of a bitch, finally. Boom. Now, how much time we got there, I better keep it in frame. Oh, 2 minutes. We got plenty of time to get this puppy. Alright, can we still see? Maybe I'll tilt you down a little bit so we can see the pinning tray. There we go. Yeah, so finally got something open with that vise. Yeah, that's a nice vise. And I've been looking enviously at all the rest of you pros out there, and you know, monkey see, monkey do type thing. I'm still waiting to get one of those pick rolls there, maybe from Pick Me 1977. I was hoping. I put a hint in my package when I sent it to him. Okay, and this one's called No U-Turn for a reason. And we'll show you why once I get it gutted here. And that was my 3rd attempt. Plenty of cussing, I assure you. Now, we'll just make sure we don't drop those pins. And there, we'll leave the Bible over there for now. And we'll get our crazy key out, and everybody still see what's going on here? Oh, maybe. Maybe if I put it in the front door instead of the back door. So there you see ours are pins. They move in real nice and smooth and all that. So, in number 1, we've got this come on, get out of there. Serrated serrated and pin in pin. Number 2, we've got a deep pin, key pin. Number 3 has a arrow spool type pin. Number, come on you. 5 is the arrow style pin. I guess Ben Picken gets to claim the style of that style of that pin. Let's just arrange our pin in the right way here. At the front here. And the core now. The core, you can see, let's have a look over here. The core has threading on 1, countermilling in 2, 3, 4, and threading in 5. Nice deep countermilling in there. Now let's have a look at the Bible. Starting on number 1, let's get the bigger tweezers out of here. There we go. Number 1 is standard to go with that trap. I maybe don't know what I could do with that, and we'll dig the springs out later. And in position 2, we have a serrated, we'll call that a serrated driver. 3, we've got a spool driver. 4, we've got a, I'm going to call that a, well, I don't know, it's the Captain Jim reverse V. Oh, and in number 5 we had this serrated driver pin made, repurposed from a regular pin. And in the Bible, if you can see, we've got countermilling on, well, you can't see it, but I'll tell you, there's countermilling on 3, 4, and 5, and threading on 1 and 2, because we took the trouble to take out that little plate in there so we could get access to the inside there. We're going to knock all of those fucking springs all came out, and we knocked all the pins over all hell's half acre with that bud, just so I could show you that. Now we got to clean this mess up here, because I knocked all the pins out of the pin and tray, scattered them all up. It's a good thing I built this lock to know where what goes where. That goes there. That goes there. That key pin goes over there, because this only had a standard. This T-pin went in number 2, and that's the top pin for that. Oh, we're missing one pin. Where the hell did it go? Oh, here it is. Jumped over here. And that's supposed to be like that. Okay, well, that's pretty close. We'll see. Oh, that's backwards too now. Okay, before things get too crazy and I bump it again, let's have a good look at the pins here that I put in it. There, as you can see, that's our pin-in-pin spool pin here that, if I can get it to catch. Yeah. Now you see that it goes up in the first hole, and the top gets caught up in the shear line, and then the bottom will just fall right back out again, and you keep touching it with your pick, as you can't see it because it's behind top of the keyway tension bar, bounces up and down. You think it's not been set yet, it's just loose, but it's there blocking the shear way, the key or the shear line, and really screwing with you. So there you have it. That's no U-turn, and if you'd like to get no U-turn and put them on your channel, give us a note, a comment, and Captain Jim will send it out to you. Thanks, and have a good one.